Introduction to the Euphrates River and its historical significance. The Euphrates River is one of the most significant rivers in the world, with a rich history dating back to ancient times. It is located in Western Asia, flowing through several countries, including Turkey, Syria, and Iraq, before emptying into the Persian Gulf. The river has been a critical source of water for agriculture, transportation, and daily life for thousands of years. The Euphrates River has played an essential role in the development of early civilizations and has been mentioned in numerous historical and religious texts. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video, we will explore the significance of the Euphrates River throughout history. However, before we continue, kindly like this video and subscribe to my channel for more engaging videos like this. Without further ado, let's begin. For 6 millennia, the Euphrates River has served as a vital water source for Turkey, Syria, Iraq, and Saudi Arabia, contributing significantly to the development and productivity of these regions. However, the river's condition is changing, and scientists are raising concerns about its potential implications for humanity's future. The Fertile Crescent, located in Iraq today, was home to the Mesopotamian Empire, one of the past civilizations that benefited from the river's banks. Spanning 1,740 miles, the Euphrates River is Asia's longest river, originating in Turkey, flowing through Syria and Iraq, and ending at the Persian Gulf. The river basin has undergone alterations due to human intervention over time. Humans settled near the river thousands of years ago, modifying its natural flow. The ancient city of Babylon was one of the first to thrive off the Euphrates River, becoming an immensely powerful city-state. Whoever controlled the river's water held the key to success. Following the Treaty of Lausanne, it became necessary to partition the water of the Euphrates River and regulate its usage. This was crucial to ensure that one region did not monopolize the water and leave the others parched. Hence, water usage was rationed off, and the nations had to collaborate to find a solution. In 1946, Turkey and Iraq reached an agreement, which required Turkey to obtain Iraq's approval before making any modifications to the river. Furthermore, Iraq was authorized to construct dams on the river within Turkey's territory to monitor the water flow into Turkey. However, within the next 20 years, Turkey, Syria, and Iraq started constructing their dams to obtain as much water as possible. Each dam's construction led to the production of more hydroelectric power in the respective areas, which made it simpler for them to develop their economy. Nevertheless, the problem was that with one river and several dams on it, the people located at the end of the river would only receive the leftovers. The water that flowed out of the dams or was released to produce electricity was nowhere close to the river's natural glory. Iraq expressed discontent with the situation as the water flowing into its dams dropped from 15.3 cubic kilometers in 1973 to 9.4 cubic kilometers in 1975. This decline was significant enough to cause major concerns. Iraq even went so far as to threaten to bomb Syria's Tabqa Dam, but this was avoided when Saudi Arabia and the Soviet Union helped both countries resolve. Despite this, problems surrounding the river persisted and intensified year after year. Iraq continued to experience a decline in water flow, leading to tough decisions about how to allocate the remaining water, especially during droughts when water was scarce. Additionally, building dams and overusing water resources has had a serious environmental impact. Wetlands have been destroyed, and the river's flow has been drastically reduced, leading to the loss of fish and other wildlife that depend on the river for survival. The situation is expected to worsen as global warming continues to affect the world's climate, putting the Euphrates River at risk of drying up. Human impact on the Euphrates River over time. For thousands of years, human activities have impacted the Euphrates River. In ancient times, civilizations like the Sumerians, Babylonians, and Assyrians thrived along its banks, utilizing the river for transportation, trade, and irrigation. They constructed canals and levees to control its flow and used the fertile land for agriculture. In modern times, the construction of large dams and irrigation projects has brought about significant change to the Euphrates. The first dam, Tabqa Dam, was erected in Syria in the 1970s, and since then, several other dams have been constructed along the river in Turkey, Syria, and Iraq. These dams have provided hydroelectricity and irrigation water for agriculture, but they have also caused various issues such as changes in the river's flow, sediment transport reduction downstream, and water shortages for downstream communities. Moreover, they have significantly impacted the river's ecosystem, affecting fish populations and other aquatic species. Apart from the dams, human activities such as agriculture, urbanization, and industrialization have also negatively impacted the Euphrates. Agricultural practices have resulted in soil erosion and chemical runoff, which can adversely affect water quality. Urbanization and industrialization have caused increased pollution and the discharge of wastewater into the river. Collectively, human activities have significantly influenced the Euphrates River, causing changes in its flow, water quality, and ecosystem. The politics of water management in the Euphrates River Basin. The management of the Euphrates River Basin's water resources is a multifaceted issue, complicated by the fact that the river flows through Turkey, Syria, and Iraq, each with its priorities and interests. Turkey, which controls the river's headwaters, has constructed dams and hydroelectric power plants along the river since the 1970s, allowing the country to generate significant amounts of electricity and irrigate large tracts of farmland in its southeastern region. However, this has led to significant reductions in the downstream flow of water to Syria and Iraq. Syria, heavily reliant on the Euphrates for agriculture and industry, has suffered significant water shortages during periods of drought as a result of Turkey's dam building. Iraq, the downstream country in the Euphrates Basin, has also been affected by Turkey's dam building and Syria's use of the river's water resources, accusing Turkey of manipulating the river's flow and not sharing enough water during droughts. Despite diplomatic efforts, the resolution of these issues has been slow. As the Euphrates River Basin is an essential resource for all three countries, sustainable management of the river's water will require ongoing cooperation and collaboration. The construction of dams and hydroelectric power plants along the river, as well as other human activities such as agriculture, industry, and urbanization, have had a significant impact on the Euphrates River Basin's ecosystem, flow, and water quality. To ensure that the Euphrates River remains a sustainable resource for future generations, these issues must be addressed through cooperative and sustainable solutions. Environmental concerns and the future of the Euphrates River. The Euphrates River is facing environmental challenges, with some issues worsened by human activity. The primary concern is the significant reduction in water flow caused by upstream dams and diversions, leading to wetlands drying up, reduced water access for downstream communities, and harm to aquatic habitats. Water pollution is another major concern, caused by agricultural runoff, industrial waste, and untreated sewage, which has resulted in poor water quality and reduced biodiversity. Climate change is also a significant challenge as the region is expected to have more frequent and severe droughts in the future, which could exacerbate conflicts over water resources. To tackle these issues, efforts are being made to encourage sustainable water management in the Euphrates River Basin. This involves the development of water-sharing agreements, the creation of new infrastructure to enhance water management, and the implementation of policies to decrease pollution and safeguard the river ecosystem. However, more work is needed to ensure the long-term sustainability of the Euphrates River and the surrounding communities. This necessitates more significant collaboration between nations in the area, as well as active participation by local communities and the adoption of more sustainable agricultural and industrial practices. In conclusion, the Euphrates River has been a vital source of life for many civilizations throughout history. However, human impact on the river has led to environmental degradation and political conflicts over water management. All stakeholders must come together and prioritize sustainable water management practices to ensure the long-term health of the river and its surrounding ecosystems. As individuals, there are several steps we can take to support the preservation of the Euphrates River. These include reducing water usage, supporting organizations working on water conservation efforts, and advocating for sustainable water management policies at the local and national levels. It is our responsibility to protect and preserve the Euphrates River and other natural resources for future generations. By working together and taking action, we can ensure that this ancient and vital river continues to thrive for centuries to come. Thanks for watching. We hope you found this deep dive into the changes in the Euphrates River informative and thought-provoking. It's clear that the future of this river is uncertain, and it's up to all of us to pay attention and make responsible decisions about its use. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more informative content. And as always, feel free to leave your thoughts and comments down below. See you next time!